Imagine a world where hypersonic weapons moving at speeds unimaginable are tracked and communicated with precision that defies human comprehension. This is no longer the realm of science fiction. Chinese scientists have catapulted us into this reality, harnessing the power of 6G technology for hypersonic weapons communication and tracking. This breakthrough promises to redefine warfare and security, opening a Pandora's box of possibilities and challenges. Welcome to the dawn of a new era. Chinese scientists developed 6G technology for hypersonic weapons communication and tracking. Chinese scientists say they have proved that a hypersonic weapon could use 6G technology for communication and target detection, solving some of the blackout problems that occur at 5 times the speed of sound or faster. The breakthrough has implications for the effectiveness of weapons and defense systems and could lead to critical improvement in China's near-space defense, according to the team led by Professor Yao Jianquan, one of China's top laser scientists. Their paper on the experiment was published in the Journal of National University of Defense Technology recently. Before we continue, if you like what we talk about on this channel and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'll give you a few seconds to do that and then we'll continue. The research team in Tianjin said it had achieved a complete penetration of the signal-blocking plasma shield around a hypersonic weapon with electromagnetic waves. A hypersonic weapon has difficulty maintaining communication with the world outside because hot ionized gas appears on its surface and blocks electromagnetic waves. The problem, known as black barrier, also concerns defense applications because a ground-based radar cannot identify and lock on to a hypersonic target behind a plasma shelter. Yao and his colleagues with the School of Precision Instruments and Optoelectronics Engineering at Tianjin University has developed a laser device that could generate a continuous beam of electromagnetic waves in the Terahertz band, a frequency range between microwave and infrared that is also used for 6G next-generation communication technology. Ground experiment results suggest these terahertz waves could effortlessly go in and out of the plasma produced by a hypersonic weapon at 10 times the speed of sound or even faster, as if the black barrier does not exist, according to this paper. Terahertz radiation can penetrate materials. Full-body scanners using the technology have been used in some airports to detect items hidden under fabric. The communication industry believes a 6G smartphone will not only stream data at a speed hundreds of times faster than at present, but could also monitor vital life signs such as gestures, breath, and glucose levels because of its unprecedented sensitivity to terahertz waves. The technology has been studied intensively for applications in the military such as radar, stealth aircraft detection, or high-speed communication in space, but using a 6G on a hypersonic weapon is more challenging. Some previous studies found terahertz signals in lower frequency range that were commonly used for communication could deteriorate while going through the plasma. Higher frequency waves penetrate the barrier more efficiently but cannot travel far in the atmosphere. A hypersonic weapon traveling at Mach 5 in the atmosphere can reach an effective communication range up to 60 kilometers with 5-watt transceiver at a high frequency of 2 terahertz, according to researchers with the Northwestern Polytechnic University and Shanghai Aerospace Control Technology Institute. This range can ensure normal communication for flight control and detection through the black barrier, they said in paper published in the domestic peer-reviewed journal Flight Control and Detection in November 2021. The terahertz device built by Yao's team worked at a slightly higher frequency of 2.5 terahertz. They did not estimate the range of their technology in an open environment. The experiment suggested that terahertz waves had significant potential in military applications, according to communication scientists with the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Beijing. This is a very sensitive issue. That's why experts who work on this technology tend not to talk to public about their projects. But if high-frequency waves were to be used for missile defense, the radar must be extremely powerful and its antenna very large to achieve longer range, the researcher said. Even before the fight over 5G is over, China and the United States have started a race to 6G. With funding from the United States, the SpaceX Starlink communication satellite network will receive an upgrade with Terahertz technology in the future and increase the download speed to 10 gigabits per second at a ground terminal, according to SpaceX founder Elon Musk. Starlink's download speed is about 100 megabits per second at the present. China launched the world's first 6G satellite with Terahertz technology in 2020 to conduct high-speed communication experiments in space. On the ground, Chinese scientists have conducted 6G data transmission experiments and reached speeds at several hundred gigabytes per second. Some industry experts believe the commercialization of 6G will take a decade because of technical challenges. Terahertz waves are more like a laser beam than radio waves and cannot spread out or move around an obstacle. A terahertz antenna must constantly aim at a base station on the ground or in space. The frequency of errors in signal will rise with the distance required for communications or target detection. To solve these problems, China is developing compact terahertz antennas with synthesized aperture radar technology, high-speed processors that could handle a huge data flow without overheating, and high-altitude base stations of the Tibetan Plateau to integrate future 6G networks in space and on the ground, according to scientists involved in these projects. As we stand on the precipice of this new era, we must pause and reflect. The power of 6G technology in the realm of hypersonic weapons is awe-inspiring, yet it brings with it a profound responsibility. It is a stark reminder that our greatest achievements can also be our most formidable challenges. Let us not forget that the essence of humanity lies not in our ability to create powerful weapons, but in our capacity for compassion and peace. May this technological leap not blind us, but rather illuminate the path towards a safer world. Just before you leave, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Of course, if you like the things we talk about on this channel. Thank you. Till next time. Bye.